Hi guys, and welcome to Atlantic Trading's best trades of the day. MURA, DWTX, and ARBB. The advanced traders in the Discord were on point today, and so were the bot alerts. So let's see how Atlantic Trading had another fantastic day. So MURA was alerted by our Atlantic Trading bot and produced moves over 100% from alerting us at 8:04 a.m. Eastern Time, as you can see. But if you missed this because you're like a lion, our advanced trader Phoenix alerted this for over 80% too. With take profit and stop loss, you don't even have to watch the charts. So everyone in the Discord made a ton of money from this and two amazing trades. But how did it look like if you wanted to use the charts from using the information from our trading course and live trading sessions by the traders who call out? So once the bot alerted you with high R-vol reads, you go straight to the charts. R-vol is way better than regular volume because this is a ratio calculated from the current one-day candle of volume against its previous history of volume on the one-day chart. Only Atlantic Trading's bot can provide information like that. So from understanding what ratio of volume we need from the bot guide and volume seminar, we always go straight to the one-day time frame first to mark our support and resistances. We always stay on the 1 minute time frame for the first 25 minutes of when the stock came into sufficient enough day trading volume. And then we draw the best continuation pattern in the stock market, the falling wedge. And I manipulate this to make sure it's against my closest one-day resistance, which is 1.45. We know how many touches on each side of the wedge we need for a mature enough consolidation from our falling wedge seminar to enable an entry. And we know to wait for a close above 1.45, which is our one-day resistance, or a 2-3% push up from 1.45 if it just rockets, because the Atlantic Trading bot is that powerful. So my entry was personally right around here, around 1.5 for the push up. I then made sure to scale my profits appropriately by using the 1 out of 6 take profit strategies within the Atlantic Trading Gold tier, and we gained over 100% with this with our runners, which is very good for a very difficult market. But what next for this stock if you're in this? So zooming out to the 4-hour chart, we need to close above the 200 MA, which is here, to ensure a push up to not only 3.5 but $4 on this, as we know from our moving averages seminar. But if we have rejection on this 200 EMA, create a significant strong top wick, I can see us coming back down and eventually to 2.15, using our candlestick seminar to help us because wicks aren't good. So now let's look at DWTX, which was given a very bullish signal from a bot saying this rapidly emerged on the top gainers at 4th, and it's up 53% with over 700,000 volume. This immediate emergence was met by our equally quick technical analysis core skills, so we entered the 1 minute green candle close over a one-day resistance of 4.5 with this very large green candle with volume of 445,000 and a beautiful morning star pattern here. We only need 100,000 volume to enter on this 1 minute candle, as we know from our volume seminar, and we know the morning star pattern is one of the most bullish patterns possible from a candlestick seminar too, and we scaled the profits accordingly, also using the information from our trading plan and risk management course. So what's next for someone who missed this from our bot or within my live trading session today where our members caught this? Zooming out on the 4-hour time frame, we have the 60 EMA here, and we need to close above that and our 4 support to enable a push up back to 4.5 and 5 for scalps. But if we lose the 60 EMA and 4 with the bearish candlestick type from our seminar, I can definitely see a drop to 3.5 and 3.1. And next, looking at ARBB, it looks like our bot and advanced traders rinsed the market once again. Our bot alerted this yesterday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time with a blue box buy signal. So we saw the bot telling us to buy. And from our personal one-to-one coaching at Atlantic Trading, you can understand to wait for a green candle close with significant volume of 100,000 as mentioned and above the $1 resistance, whilst bidding as close to support as possible and scaling the profits appropriately for a nice plus 20% move. But if you shut your laptop and went to bed or made a nice dinner once market closed, don't worry, because I personally alerted this one for a nice scalp with stop loss, with take profit, and with how much I entered with, calling the exact top. And I'm about to get my extensive trade review out after this video. But what next on this stock? Zooming out to the 30-minute time frame, we are below resistance and rejecting hard. If we break it, I can definitely see a scalp towards 0.95, but I personally think this stock is done and on its way down to the 80 MA and below 0.75 support. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys again tomorrow.